We are descendants of African royalty.
We are descendants of African royalty.
We use our royal blood.
We use our royal blood
to persevere.
to persevere.
We are young black kings.
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 On the right path.
On the right path.
We are black kings.
We are black kings.
Put on this earth.
Put on this earth.
To make it a better place.
To make it a better place.
We are strong.
We are strong.
Educated.
Educated.
And motivated.
And motivated.
We have pride.
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 We are young black men.
We are young black men.
That will break barriers.
That will break barriers.
And horrible stereotypes. That the society has left on us.
Society has left on us.
We are a group of young black men.
We are a group of young black men.
Working hard.
Working hard.
Every day.
Every day.
To become better people.
To become better people.
And trying to help others.
Trying to help others.
Become better.
Become better.
We are reaching for something greater.
We are reaching for something greater
than what we have.
than what we have.
We are creative.
We are creative.
Intelligent.
Intelligent.
Men.
Men.
We will be able to be successful in life.
We will be able to be successful in life.
We will display dedication.
We will display dedication.
Determination.
Determination.
Integrity.
Integrity.
And respect for others.
And respect for others.
We are black brothers.
We are black brothers.
Trying to make our mothers.
Trying to make our mothers.
And our fathers.
And our fathers.
Proud.
Proud.
We will prove ourselves.
We will prove ourselves.
To the world.
To the world.
We are family.
We are family.
We are brothers.
We are brothers.
We are the future.
We are the future.
Next time, guys, let's get a break. No. Somebody get it. Go ahead.
Black Kings on me, Black Kings on three. 1, 2, 3,
Black Kings.
Just overall is to help these young black males transition from middle school to high school successfully. So overall, that's what the program is geared to do. You guys have heard the term, it takes a village to raise a child?
Yes.
Right? To raise one child, it takes an entire complete village. Everybody in this room is part of your extended village. All right? Helping to get each and every individual child to a championship level. All right? It takes a team. You have to have a team. Everybody on that wall has people, support systems, people that they relied on to get them to where they wanted to get to. Now they're icons, but they didn't do it themselves.
So the first thing we do academically, I like to do critical thinking. So the first thing we start off with a quote of the day, word of the day, and African word of the day. And when we finish our quote of the day, our word of the day, African word of the day, I have one person stand up, they'll say their name, and then they'll say in front of the whole entire class what the quote of the day is, or the word of the day, or the African word of the day. And what that's teaching the kids is basically to get up in front of a crowd and present. All right. Okay. That's how we should talk in a group. All right, you guys should talk about what you guys wrote down. All right, to one another. Talk about how it made you feel. The next thing we do physically is I like to start off each day with push-ups, some type of cardio, whether it might be sit-ups. Our African American men need to be fit. We have a big problem in our community with obesity. And so I feel like for our African Americans to stay strong, to be protectors of not just, themselves, but their families, to feel good about themselves, who they are, so they can present themselves really well. Socially, I like to talk to them every single day, not just about trying to really get to know who they are, respect each other, try to push them every single day, and try to get them out of this element of just being an individual, right? That we do everything collectively as a group, and that they're not alone, whether it's, in school, in sports, that it takes a village to raise a child. For myself, basically, it took more than just myself to get where I am. It took my family, my adopted family, and my coaches, and some of my teachers. So socially, I try to kind of motivate them, help them, and better understand who they are as a person.
I think the social skill the classroom etiquette part is a big deal, and I think by them being able to communicate effectively with each other, that's going to help them through all types of situations and concerns in high school. So I think that big piece on how to communicate with each other effectively and appropriately without put downs. You know?
I also saw that they engaged with their teachers most definitely, and they felt that the teachers were genuinely concerned about what they were saying. And building that trustful relationship with staff is going to be very important for them. And I feel like they learned how to do that appropriately with us. And they also identified other teachers and relationships they had in the past that they could properly do that with. So we feel like that growth will help them be able to advocate around campus if they need help, if there's a problem or an issue, like Mr. Calhoun communicated, that skill is going to allow them to receive the help that they need instead of struggling, when they enter freshman year.
So the social skills in high school is like a big deal. You're either going to be socially effective or socially awkward. So we're trying to get these guys to be socially effective instead of being socially awkward.
But the material, I would say once again, help them. They're really interested and they were engaged, and I feel like we can't group them all together as a group. They all had specific levels of maturity where they were wanting to go. And I would say overall, I think that they created a bond amongst themselves, like a brotherhood that they can carry on here at school. So they know people that go here. They know each other and they have each other to reach out for and how to get help.
So that social skill, being socially effective and being able to communicate appropriately is a big deal in school, because then it'll teach you how to work through concerns and issues and communicate more effectively with each other, because they're no longer in middle school, they're in high school now.
As we went through the program in the class, we focused a lot on black male contributions to society. And so I want them to know and understand that everything that they do from this point out will be a contribution to society and to the things that we do as black men. And so I want them to understand that the small things that they do that they may think is an individual task will ultimately lead to larger contribution of us as black men. So take that to heart.
All right, we're gonna get right into the program. We got a bunch of performances. We're gonna give out certificates. These brothers have been working hard to showcase. And tonight, we're gonna just shine the light on them so you guys can see how amazing they are. The first performance, a lot of people don't even know, this was put on the agenda last minute. We have a brother that's gonna do a surprise performance for us. And it is Orlando Johnson. Orlando Johnson, come on up.
Yo, maybe I should step out of the shadows and maybe step into the light. Sight, it's kind of a feeling to look at me as a villain. I'm making a killing, and it's gonna be so fulfilling. I'm getting the feeling that you don't like the way that I'm feeling. I'm making the million, demanding every pocket I'm in, and I'm making a winning. Willing to be anything different, I'll say it again. And the hip hop is gonna get them. I'm making it different, and that is why I'm gonna get
manhood, scholarship, uplift, perseverance. Manhood, scholarship, uplift.
Good experience. We've learned a lot of things. Like some of the stuff that we learned, they did not teach you in school. It was a lot of black people who helped us a lot in ways that I can't even explain. And it's just been a very good experience for me. And I'd like to thank everybody here who supported me, supported my friends, family, and just thank you.
All right.
Loves coming here, and I'm so happy to have him. His name is Tayshawn Young.
And you guys are really some of the best of the best. Your blood is pure, your blood is resilient, and you guys have perseverance to make it through anything. All right, so always remember that. I'll always love you. If you need anything, come holler at me. This concludes our program. Thank you guys.